Hello students, welcome back. In this video, we'll be discussing about printf function and scanf function in C programming. Printf function and scanf function are both very important function in C programming. Printf function is used for displaying any information on the screen, and scanf function is used for taking inputs from keyboard. And how can we write the printf and scanf function? We can see if this is a program, we can see in the program we are printing hello geek. So this text will be printed on the screen using the printf function. Now we can print any text. Suppose if we want to print my name on the screen, I can write printf Roman. Like that, if you want to print your name, you can write printf and your name inside this double quote. So this is the syntax of printf statement. With the help of printf statement, we can print values of different variables. That's why in the program, to show any output, we use printf, and to take any input, we use scanf. So this is another program where we are using printf to display some result of summation. This is one integer, this is another integer to be printed here, and the result will be printed on the screen. So we will see this in the dev C++ compiler. We will write programs and we will see the practical aspect of it. So how this printf function works? So in the printf we can display variable values. So these are the variable 1 and variable 2, and to display that, this is an integer type of variable, that's why we have written %d, and it is a is a character variable, that's why it is %c. So in the beginning we just discussed that this is %d for printing integers, this is %f for float, that is a value with fraction. So this is %c for characters, this is for string, like that. This is for memory address, this is for hexadecimal values. So this is the different access specifier for format specifier. Sorry, this is a format specifier for printf statement. So this is C. This is a format specifier in C. So we can print different types of values in C programs, and for that we need a % symbol and some characters to represent it. Suppose %d is for integer, %f for float, %c for character, %s for string, like that. So you have an example and you have this format. And what is scanf? Scanf is for taking inputs. Here again, scanf %d in the double quote. Outside the double quote, we have to give comma, and we have ampersand sign, ampersand of a. A is a variable. We can use another variable b. We can write another scanf statement, scanf %d comma ampersand of b. In the single line, we can write scanf %d comma. Suppose, let me check whether I can write here or not. Suppose we can write scanf %d comma ampersand of b. So this is another scanf. So but in this, these two statement can be written in a single statement, like that. Scanf %d %d ampersand of a comma ampersand of b. So here you see this %d is for a and this % is for b. What does this ampersand mean? This is address of operator. Later on we will talk about it. Right now you just understand that the value will be stored in the variable a and value will be stored in the variable b. Ampersand a means the storage area of a, that is the address of a, or location of A or location of B. So this is about scanf statement. So in the practical aspect, we will learn how to write program about printf and scanf. See, we have a program, and we here in the program we have written printf hello geek. So we can compile the program and we can run the program. Outcome, this is the output of the program, hello world or hello geek. So we can change the text, anything we can write here, hello students, we can write this, and again we can compile and we can run. See, the output is changed. So with this printf statement we can write anything on the screen. Suppose you want to take you want to print a value of a variable. Suppose we have a variable integer a is equal to 6. So you want to print the value of a. So here you have to write a is equal to, in the text, in the form of text, which is inside the double quote, and outside the double quote here you have to write what type of value it is. It is integer, and here you give a comma, and here you write the variable name. So this is the format. If you use few times this printf, you will be, you will learn this. It will be memorized. Is nothing that it's not that critical. No. So see, a is equal to 6. So a is equal to is acting like a is equal to is the text we are giving. We can write anything. If you do not write anything, see how it works. It is like 6 only, because only percent d will be this percent d. It will be it will print integer. Which integer? A. It will ask for integer variable, and we have to give the list. If we want to print like this, suppose integer b is equal to 6 or 10, we have to write like this: percent d space percent d comma b. So here we are printing two integers a and b. This percent d is for a, and b, this percent d is for b. Now we have 6 and 10. So now you understood that how printf is being used for displaying the text, any text we want to print, or any value of any variable can be printed. So let us now use scanf here. So scanf, we have a variable a and we have another variable b in our program right now. So we want to take any value in the variable. So that's why we are using scanf. Scanf again is like that: percent d a comma and percent of a. So this is one statement. As I said, I can write two separate line for taking values in two different variables, two variables a and b, or I can write in a single line. I will show you how can we write a single line. So let us compile and execute. See, it is waiting for value a. The value of a is 3, and value of b is not taking the value of, here it is percent is, it's not percent a, it is percent d. Okay, so what we can write: printf enter to integer. Okay, so everything will be discussed one by one. Don't worry about it. You just go through different videos which are uploaded in the channel. Your concepts will be clear. This is the purpose of this channel. If you go through my videos, your knowledge will be enhanced. You will be now learning programming from the basics. because when I talk to students, I find students are sometimes face problem learning programming. That's why I have opened this channel. So here you see percent %d, percent %d. One is for A, another is for B. Just we displayed in the previous program. So A, comma B. So this line is to just aware the uh, user that you have to enter two integer, and scanf will take two integer from the keyboard. It will wait for the user to enter two integer, and this line will print the value of A and B. Let us execute it. See, enter two integers. If we do not write this line, then we will not understand why this cursor is blinking. This cursor is blinking is because we are using scanf. So it is actually wanting to take value inside A. So if we put 6, so it will take 6 and it will store in the variable A. Again, it is waiting to give the value of B. So again, we are giving value 7. So 6 and 7. How this line is actually just because of this line. Percent %d, 6, the value of A, and 7, value of B. I think you understood the use of printf and scanf in program, so don't worry about it. If you have any query, you write in the comment section. I will discuss the upcoming videos, and this is very much necessary for our program. We use printf and scanf because we take values inside the variable. Through scanf, we display the values of the variable using printf in our program. So thank you for watching.